Megan and Scott, and I'm joined today by Avi from the Epping office, salesperson of the month. Avi, congratulations!
Thank you very much. It's
You guys, the office had a fantastic month. So before going into stage 4, you must have been extremely busy showing people through, and it's the momentum's taken you through August. So just step us through what happened.
From the last, since we had the lockdown in March, ever since it opened up, we were really busy, and we've been prospecting, we've been listing, we've been selling like the usual. But we had the basically the opportunity to work with a lot of the developers that I was working with. The local developers. They were basically gave us the opportunity to work with them, and we proved the results to them because of the new homeowners grant that kicked in for the 25,000. That really helped us. And secondly, we sort of had an idea that this lockdown might happen again when we saw those 600-700 cases coming from the last 1 month. Mm-hmm. And we were just pushing. Whatever I was listing, we had the best opportunity that if a decent enough offer came through, just push that through. And even explaining that to the owners and my vendors, that was something that we were really, really pushing on.
So not always easy to do, and you obviously had the urgency there and the right conversations. How did the sellers respond to the conversations? Was it all good, or they felt like something was coming as well?
When I did do my meetings with the vendors and sellers, I always had the proof there that, hey, this is what's happening at the moment, that, there's 600 cases, or, the market is looking like this for the existing homes. I think we should make the move right now till we lose even more. So in 2 months' time, if they didn't listen to me a month ago, there would have been absolutely no offers on the table, and no one's able to inspect the property in today's market, in today's date.
Interesting. So, and the other interesting thing you said is the buyers that are prepared to buy because of the grants. Do you find that if the stock levels were there and you were able to do just one-on-one inspections, you'd still be selling quite a few properties under those grants?
100%. We would be selling a lot of lands, which we've seen for the past, say, 2 months, I guess. Mm-hmm. A lot of the title lands, or the lands that are meant to be titled soon, are selling very, very good at very good prices, which weren't selling 6 months back, because no one wants to take the building. But now that the 25,000 is there, people do want to go ahead and they're buying that land. The biggest thing we saw from the last this August month and July was that the buyers that I was dealing with, their pre-approvals were expiring, so the banks were taking a long time. So for them, that paying that extra $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on a property was worth it, because they don't know if the bank is going to approve them or not in the next 2 months.
Yeah, interesting. So for land sales, even during lockdown, do you find that you're still selling a few of the pieces of the land because they know the size, they know where they want to live? Yeah.
A lot of the buyers that I'm dealing with at the moment, they are looking into it, but no one. Yes, we have sold a few, but no one has really. There's a lot of less confidence in the market right now because they don't know when this whole stage 4 is going to be over.
Yeah, it's all different. They're not used to it. It's all different. Yeah.
So there's a bit of less confidence in the market from the last, I guess. But before that, yes, everything was. We were seeing everyone's confident. Definitely, I want to buy land. The good thing about land is you need to physically be there to inspect it. They can see it on Google. They know where it is, what estates it is in, what dimensions it's what they can build and what they can't build on it.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point actually. That would slow the whole process down, because they can't meet with the builders to go through plans and all that sort of stuff. That makes it very difficult. So what sort of feedback are you getting? We're now in September. What's the feedback you're getting? More and more people going to hold off, just not certain, or is there this push, this want for people to get back to normal?
There's a massive push from all my owners and the buyers that things should go back to normal, and they want to come down and inspect the properties. From my particular vendors that have listed with me, and they've literally said to me, Avi, you take the call. That when you think it's right to put the property on the market, you put it. So
Yeah.
for us at the moment, we are thinking to hold off for another couple of weeks for the properties that were meant to come in the first week of September and the first week of spring. We are holding them off at the moment for another, say, maybe 2-3 weeks, just so we can get a better understanding on when we can do those inspections.
Yeah, tough times, eh? We just don't know what the timing is. You know, we get the feeling the buyers are there and everything will be back to normal pretty quickly, but you know, it depends how long this lockdown goes on. So Avi, you have quite a few properties that were coming to market?
I had about 4 campaigns that were ready to come on the market in spring right now, but we have hold them off for a few weeks to see how the whole situation unfolds.
Yeah, amazing. And are you doing many? So you know, you've got a hot buyer. You know, you've got a good property. Are you placing them? Are you sending those photos to those buyers as they look? This one's coming. Just hold off.
Yep. So what we're doing is with all the properties that I have, we are using the Sigmund Scott's off-market program.
Yeah.
And sending those properties before they come on the market to all my potential buyers that are on these properties. And due to the interest I'm gaining, for example, a property is worth $1 million or 800,000. I'm getting some sort of feedback on what the buyers are prepared to pay, and then give that feedback to the owners that, hey, this is what's happening, and if we take it to the market, it's better for us. Or if we're already getting a really good price, then we could seal the deal.
Yeah. So you've lifted your communication across the board, really. It's
Right now we can't physically get the people, so I'm making sure that I'm speaking to my owners, my vendors, and my buyers on a daily basis, so I know what's exactly going on with them.
Yeah.
That close relationship, but that's what we can do at the moment.
Yeah. Well, fantastic, mate. We've just gone over 11 minutes. This always happens. We run out of time, but during these challenging times, if anybody wants someone to talk to, Avi's your man, because he has been able to carve out a fantastic month out of what is our most difficult month ever in Australian real estate. So congratulations, Avi.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon. And whether it be Zoom or not, we don't know. But congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Avi. Cheers.